So, welcome back. As you can see, I'm back on the city scrambler. I'm testing it to see if there's something wrong with the battery or something like that. But I want to drain the battery to a point where I have to charge it, because I want to do a full charge. I won't do a full discharge, but I will discharge as much as I usually discharge if I were to go to work and stuff, because I never let it run below, 43 volts. I usually end up charging it like around 46, 47. So I have no idea if my mic is working, so I'm gonna go check right now. So I had to check on the mic again, because I'm wearing a jersey that's not my usual cycling jersey, and those have pockets on the back. So I put the mic on my pants. On my pocket pants. So it's a weird setup that I have now, and like I normally pedal to start off the bike, like right now. Well, actually I normally pedal all the time. It's hard to pedal having a bulky item in your pocket. It took me 25 days to get everything from start to finish. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When I got the part from the bike, the one with that 2-prong part, the other connector for the bike, it came in 2 pieces. Like they gave me an extender, and they also gave me the actual part that goes on the bike. So the instructions said you have to plug it in. You have to put the extender all around your bike, and then plug in the part that goes on the top, on this section of your bike. So I got all the parts to do it, and I thought I was just gonna disconnect the top section of it, but I had to undo the entire thing because the original connector is not a 2-part. It's just one piece that goes all around the bike. So I had to undo every single one of the ties, and that took forever. Also, I had problems taking off the initial screw on the connector because it had a screw that was already stripped. So just keep an eye out on that, and use caution, because if you try to take it normally, you might strip the thing even more. So I had to put a little bit of oil on it so it could loosen up a bit, and then I did it slowly. So you have to kind of push and churn, but you have to kind of push kind of hard, or else it won't open up, it won't churn. So yeah, pretty much it was. I was thinking I was gonna do that in like 30 minutes. It took me 2 hours to do disconnect the whole thing. So besides that, you have to also make sure that when you put on the new part, that you put the frame screw first, a little bit, and then the top screw kind of at the same time. So you screw one little piece of it and on the side, and then you screw a little bit on the top. So what you want to do is do a little bit at a time, because if you do one first and then the other, you might put it a little bit too high and the battery won't fit. Like you'll be a little bit off, so it won't just go in. So just be careful with that. But in all, I managed to put it together, and it seems like it's working fine. So, I don't know, only time will tell. And like I said, when it works, it's really good. The bike's really nice when it works. When everything's working and you're using it, it's like, it's great. But when you have to wait so long to have it fixed, not just once, twice already, in less than 6 months, then you start to wonder what kind of quality control they have. So I hope that helped anyone. And if you have a juice bike, just keep an eye out for the connectors. Like I normally don't take out the battery to charge. I only take it out like once a week because it's too heavy for me to do it every day. And I don't think you should do it every day, because I might loosen the connectors. It's really heavy. So I usually used to just do it once a week. And that's when I started noticing that it was kind of hard to take out. It wouldn't just come off. And I kind of remember what happened to people online about the connectors and their hyper scorpions and scorpions, and that's how I knew mine was going through the same thing. So just keep an eye out for that. And hopefully this thing won't have any more problems. So I forgot to tell you, when you get your battery back, if you ever service it, just remember to put back your the fuse, because there's 2 fuses you take out when you ship it, and then when you get it back, you have to put them on before you put them on your bike. Just don't forget about that. So there's 2 fuses that go on the bottom of the bike. You'll remember if you service your battery. And the instructions tell you how to do it, but just don't forget to put them back in when you do get it back. And they'll give you a new one, so you don't have to worry about putting on the old ones. we'll keep you posted if anything else breaks. I'll probably swap out the back tire to my Shinko's tire that I purchased. I haven't done that, but I probably do that in my winter break. So far, the tire that I patched at the car place, it's holding up, so I want to keep it a little bit longer before I change it. But so far so good. But I do eventually want to change that to the Shinko's tire that I got. So this is the end of the video, and like I said, I'm not here to tell you what to buy, but from my experiences, this is what I went through, and I'm sharing it so when you do make your decision, you base it on actual facts, not just fan page about a product, some fan review video. This is real life. So I hope that helped anyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Ride safely.